More questions about the still unreleased Jeffrey Epstein files.
Our Ross Ketchke is live. He's on Capitol Hill right now, and I know Ross Epstein's top accomplice is now asking the Supreme Court to overturn her conviction. So explain everything else that's going on with this case.
Yeah, guys, that request is coming from attorneys for Ghislaine Maxwell, and it's just a few days after she had back-to-back meetings with the Department of Justice.
More spotlight in the Jeffrey Epstein case shifting to Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's longtime accomplice, now serving a 20-year prison sentence for recruiting and grooming young girls for the infamous sex criminal.
The truth will come out about what happened with Mr. Epstein, and she's the person who's answering those questions.
Maxwell's attorneys asking the Supreme Court to throw out her conviction. Lawmakers in both parties saying more information needs to be made public.
At the end of the day, I think the American people want to know who did go to Epstein Island.
I never went to the island.
While visiting Scotland, President Trump pressed back on questions about his years-long relationship with Epstein.
I never had the privilege of going to his island, and I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island.
The president saying he cut off that friendship years before Epstein's eventual arrest and suicide in jail. Trump also casting doubt on the information in those files, which reportedly include multiple mentions of the president.
Those files were run by these people. They were run by my enemy. If there was anything in there, they would have used them for the election.
Trump's former personal attorney, now working for the DOJ, met with Maxwell twice last week. The president responding to whether he's considering a possible pardon.
Well, I'm allowed to give her a pardon, but nobody's approached me with it. Nobody's asked me about it. It's in the news about that aspect of it, but right now it would be inappropriate to talk about it.
Attorneys for Maxwell say they have not discussed the possibility of a pardon with the Trump administration either. Meanwhile, here on Capitol Hill, House Speaker Mike Johnson says he does fully support publicizing the Epstein files once Congress comes back from its August recess, but he continues to say that it's very important that information, including the names of victims in this case, are carefully redacted before any of this information is put out to the public. Live on Capitol Hill, Ross Ketchke, Local 10 News.
There is still so much intrigue surrounding this. This story not going away anytime soon. Thank you, Ross, for the update.